This is the Celebrity Authority Show. Please welcome your host, Sam Cawthorn.
We are so excited here in the studios because we have Anna Osherov direct from Melbourne. Anna, you're a consultant and also CEO and founder of your own organisation specialising in event marketing. What exactly is event marketing?
Event marketing is the process of growing your business through running successful events.
Good stuff. And is this what anyone at all can do? So any small business owner, medium business owner, they can run events better and then obviously acquire more clients.
You know what, Sam? It's not even just business people. It's across the board. It's not just for clients. It's for teams. It's for leaders. It's for really growing your own celebrity and status, and also being able to have power to enable others to follow you.
I think that celebrity status is a really interesting part as well, and obviously, Anna, you are a bit of a micro celebrity in your space. You know, we see you online everywhere. Anna, tell us a little bit more about your story.
So my story started. I completed a Bachelor of Communications, and I went travelling for a long time, which really perfected the art of communications. I've been to 38 countries around the world.
Wow. Really
Enjoying life and learning what it's like to build relationships with others. In returning from travels, I started working within the boutique advertising agency space, worked with some really great small business people and realised how much impact you can have by empowering them to really succeed in their businesses. And then I went to a corporate environment. So I worked in it was a boutique marketing agency, but I was working with brands like Coca-Cola and Dilmah.
Wow.
And then I realised that, you know, even though that's great fun, it really wasn't satisfying that joy of really empowering individuals to make the difference that they want to make. And so I left that world behind and went out searching for a way to be able to really create that change one-on-one.
Yeah.
And so I went to marketing consultant, working with, you know, really iconic Victorian company. The Mount Zero Olives is a company that's grown by two amazing people who have their own biodynamic...
So what were they called? Olives?
They are called Mount Zero Olives.
Okay.
And Mount Zero Olives is in Horsham in Victoria.
Great.
And they really revamped an abandoned biodynamic olive grove and then built an iconic Victorian brand. And you'll see the Mount Zero Olives salt in most cafes in there in Melbourne. And so I started working with Jane and Neil, who are in their 70s, right? 70s, who are starting a brand new company to do a biodynamic skincare range.
Okay.
And that was my first kind of consulting role where I really empowered them to build their online presence and then get their products into one of the largest pharmacies in Australia, which is Ramsay Pharmacy.
Yes.
So that was like a bit of a catalyst for like, wow, I can do these.
Absolutely.
You know?
Yeah. So tell us a little bit more about your hub. Now, Anna runs this hub in Melbourne, in Australia, which is called the Holistic Business Hub.
Yes.
Is that right? Tell us a little bit more about what exactly is the hub and why did you call it the Holistic Business? Yeah.
People ask me that question a lot. So holistic actually means it is that everything is intrinsically interconnected to form a greater whole. And so when you're looking at business, instead of looking at business just at one aspect of it, looking at a business holistically will empower every part of it to grow together. And so the Holistic Business Hub is a place where people can teach, learn, collaborate and grow. And so together you create this movement and a community and really allows people to put down roots. And that's where I put down my roots as an event marketer.
And tell us a little bit more. So obviously we've got a lot of people out there that, that are CEOs or might be business owners or managers, leaders, etc. And they might be thinking about running events. Is there an easy step formula for them to think, okay, how can I maximise my return on investment in running an event that we've never done before?
Well, here's the thing, right? Have you ever seen a person on stage? You've walked into the room, you sit down and someone gets on stage. You might not know who that person is, but instantly your mindset is that person must know exactly what they're talking about because they're standing up there and I'm sitting here in the crowd in the audience.
Yeah.
Right?
Good point.
And so running an event allows you to become that person instantly, right? And although it might seem like something daunting, it is something that you can learn how to do, first of all, by attending events and learning how others do this in the space, especially if you don't have the money to invest in someone to come and, work with you. But if you do, you can still engage somebody to come in and work you through a process of, understanding, first and foremost, what is the purpose of your event. So a lot of people fail because they don't think about what's the purpose for them and their business as a marketing strategy for business growth. So an event has to be a marketing strategy for business growth, therefore must have a specific purpose. Identifying that purpose allows you to then build your goals, your critical drivers and your KPIs to achieve that purpose. Yeah? That makes sense?
And also on top of that, look, I'm sure everyone's also asking, how do we fill these events? Well, I've got so many questions when it does come to, how do we fill? And then obviously, what do we say? Are we just simply, is it all to our potential clients and customers, or is it already for our clients and customers? What would you say would be a good size? Like, are we talking 800 people in an event? Are we talking about 80 people or 8 people?
Comes back down to the purpose for your event. What are you trying to achieve? Are you looking to build brand awareness? Are you looking to really influence some of key decision makers in your industry to, invest into your business? Are you just trying to, create an awesome movement of happy people? So unless you know first and foremost why you're running an event and how that's going to impact, only then can you look at what type of audience do I need to fill it with? And once you know that, then you can start working towards that. So how do you do that? It's really depending on what your initial purpose and goal is. So social media is brilliant. Social media gives us the opportunity in the world today to have this most amazing reach. You can utilize the power of video to showcase your event, even if there's like 5 people there. You can make it look like it's massive. Alternatively, you can switch that and be like, this is massive. So being able to really understand the purpose of your event is first and foremost what's going to give you those outcomes in this one and in the next one and in the next one. And think of it as one successful event at a time.
Yeah, and I really like that. Hey, and it sounds like you've got so many things that you're doing. You're running this hub, you're out there speaking, you're coaching many people, you're traveling, etc. What do you do to recharge your tank? What do you do to fulfill yourself so you feel alive and focused and successful each and every day?
Look, I have an evening and a morning routine. So at night time, I do a gratitude journal. I review what's happened in my day. I look at one thing that I could have done better and then envision myself doing it better. And then I write my to-do list for the next day so that I can go to sleep knowing that I have given thanks for the day and know exactly what's happening tomorrow. When I wake up in the morning, I spend a bit of time meditating. I spend a bit of time reading some personal development or business development and a bit of reflection on where I've grown and how I've come. Then I go to the gym, I have a coffee.
Very good.
And then I start my day.
And the coffees in Melbourne are amazing, divine. Hey, Anna, thank you so much for joining us here on the Celebrity Authority Show. However, just before you go, we have a 10 questions in 10-second challenge. So, Anna, do you accept the challenge?
I do. I accept the challenge.
Very good. All right, Anna, your time starts now. Favourite colour?
Orange.
Favourite food?
Biltong.
Biltong? Oh,
it's a South African dried meat.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. Favourite celebrity?
Brene Brown.
Oh, she's amazing. Favourite actor?
Favourite actor? Mila Kunis.
Mila Kunis.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Favourite professional speaker?
Brene Brown.
She is. She's amazing. Favourite book?
Think and Grow Rich at the moment. Is
brilliant.
Really, and The Alchemist.
The Alchemist.
The Alchemist.
I love it. Paulo Coelho. Awesome. Favourite movie?
The Emperor's New Groove.
That's awesome. Favourite city?
Melbourne.
Favourite drink?
Coffee.
Favourite pizza topping?
Pineapple.
Pineapple! And Anna Osherov, if you could be an animal, which animal would you be?
I would be an eagle.
Wow, Fly an eagle.
So I could soar.
Very good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Anna
Thank you.
Osherov. Thank you so much for joining us here on the Celebrity Authority Show. Yay!